Excuse me, but am I invisible?
Possibly from Pluto. Call the police.
Welcome to Pegasus vs. the World, where we take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel.
City boy!
What's up, y'all, man? I got a special guest in the house today. We're doing some reactions for my main channel. If y'all aren't familiar with that, it's at Black Pegasus Raps. All my music reactions are over there. But yeah, man, we got G Kahlo in the house, man.
Yes, sir.
The young rap star coming up from the Colorados, man. How you doing?
Oh, we're doing good, man. We're having a good time on this Saturday morning. We're blessed.
Yes. Now, this video is going to be titled Introducing Gen Z to Al Bundy and Married with Children. I asked you if you've seen Married with Children, and you've never seen it.
Yeah, no, I don't really know much about Al Bundy at all.
That's crazy. So, all right, we're about to check it out, man. This is this is just a sitcom that was very prevalent in my day, and yeah, man. Actually, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna see what you say. You'll either laugh, you'll either not. It is gonna be what it's gonna be. Let's go. This is Al Bundy's best insults with Generation Z.
It's me. But am I invisible?
Possibly from Pluto. Call the police.
What for? The call costs more than the car.
Yes, and it costs more than the condom I should have used the night you were conceived.
I want a balloon.
You've already got one.
Honey, why don't you just stay home and bowl me over?
But Peg, I prefer a place where my balls are returned promptly. Well, mercy, congratulations. I didn't know you were expecting.
All that jumping must have expanded my foot.
And I see you must have fallen on your butt a time or two.
How dare you say that to my face?
Well, I'd say it behind your back, but my car's only got half a tank again.
Damn.
Yo, I love it because yeah, I feel like comedians do this, but do you see comedy like this on television? That's like cancel bullshit, right? Or what?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah, no. I'd say the closest that they'd probably get is SNL, but even then they're like...
Yeah, they're soft. They're
soft.
Scared of the real jokes.
And
this is what I just grew up watching. Like well, I didn't watch this that much, but I had seen it and known about Al Bundy, right?
Yeah.
But this was very, how do I want to say this? This was my era. Like what they call toxic masculinity was my era. It's Rambo, it's RoboCop, it's Al Bundy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it real, man. I'm proud of my era now. Now that I see how soft it got, I'm like, damn. Anyways, here we go.
That's very touching, honey. Now rub my feet.
Peg, I wouldn't rub your feet if a genie popped out of them.
Well, Peggy, you'll never guess what Jefferson did.
Misunderstood your cries of pluck meat to the butcher?
As a little girl, I wanted to be a ballerina.
Ballerina? You sure are my nutcracker.
Well, I have just about had enough of you.
Well, you wouldn't say that if I came with fries and a medium drink. You know medium, the size between small and you.
Why must you always be so negative?
Why did you cross the road? I'm a natural-born salesman.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I come to the hag shop bother you when you're working?
Good, now you can put that metal plate back in your head. Although, that's a lot like putting a lid on an empty jar.
Or a bra on you.
Question 2. Who would you rather spend the night with? A, your wife, or B?
B.
Up our way! 2, 4, 6, 8! Go get fun! Up our way!
1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna fall through the floor.
This year, I am finally going to win the neighborhood decorating contest.
What, you gonna stand out front and be the little drummer boy?
Think you're going? Aren't you open?
Sorry, ma'am, but unlike your mouth, we occasionally close. See, just a second here. Now, why don't you just buck out of here?
A shade of blue.
I'll tell you what I'll do then. We'll stand you in front of a mirror. I'll begin strangling you. When you reach the shade of blue that is satisfactory to you, you yell moo and I'll stop.
That's it. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
May I suggest Jenny Craig?
I'm tripping because I'm like thinking how little you have to do to lose your job nowadays.
Yeah.
Imagine saying that, like, yo, I'm going to strangle you to the color of blue. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Hi, honey. Did you miss me?
With every bullet so far.
Wow, nice wheels. But you have to realize stealing cars is a felony.
So let's pretend to be that kid on Home Improvement.
With this attitude, you're going to be working here for the rest of your life.
Well, take a gander into the seat next to you if you want to see what your future looks like.
Come, Penelope. Let's go someplace where they treat us with respect.
Try the moon, you'll weigh less now.
You know, Marcy, how can you be so unfeeling? Didn't you ever get up in the morning and suddenly realize that something very, very important was gone? Well, sure you do. You must every morning when you open up your pajama top.
Well, let me explain. See,
How's her
it's
man
just
gonna
like an
laugh?
elevator. There's a 2-ton weight limit on these suits.
I do everything in my power to lift you away.
What say I nail the soles directly to your feet? It'll give you more traction when you're pulling the ice wagon.
You will be hearing from my attorney.
Is that the law offices of Hagen and Dotz?
You know, Jefferson, good for you. You decided to take the Miller boy camping.
Hey, Bundy! I had steak tonight. What are you having?
If I was the mailman, I'd be having your wife.
I smell foul.
You certainly do.
You're in my son. I'm trying to get an all-over tan.
Well, you're asking a lot of the sun.
Excuse me. Do you have any pumps in my size?
Yes, I do, but the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Shoes would not allow me to sell them.
Well, I hope you get coal in your stocking on Christmas morning.
And I hope you get slim fast in yours. Now, we're about to have our Christmas party here, so would you mind eggnogging on out? And to help you out, I made a top 10 list of things to make you more attractive for your sex symbol husband.
Uh-oh.
Number 10, wear traditional Islamic garb covering all but the eyes. Number 9, feather removing electrolysis. Number 8, ski mask. Number 7, sew up holes in ski mask. Number 6, hire attractive woman to stand in front of you at all times. Number 5, beak job. Number 4, put paper bag over ski mask. Number 3, shave head, tattoo Cindy Crawford's face on back of head. Learn to walk backwards. Number 2, poke out eyes of every man on earth. Number 1, get president to make every day Halloween.
Ah, Peg. Would it really make you feel better if I told you I needed you?
Yes, it would.
Is he still in comedy?
He's in movies every now and then, but he's just, I don't know. I don't even know if he ever did stand-up. I just knew he did this sitcom, and it was funny. It's funny because he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu, but he's like way older now. Like he's older now. So yeah, that's a vintage Al Bundy. Best insults. Where are we at, man, with it?
Yeah. I really enjoyed it, especially, and I'm not gonna lie, I find a lot of stuff harder to find funny from now, from I guess like back then, just because now everything's so uncensored and unfiltered.
Yeah.
So, Al Bundy's funny though. Yeah. He's funny.
It's funny because it's dope because that was just on TV. Like you know, those are just clips from the TV show, which you guys should check out. I actually watched it on Hulu. I started watching it the other day, like, from the beginning, and I was like, that's just crazy. But anyways,
It's cool.
yeah. All right, you guys, introducing Gen Z to Al Bundy and Married with Children, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yes, sir.
City boy, city boy.